this process is they take photosynthesis, you know, the things that happens in plants,
right,
and the interaction with the sun, and they took the things that the sun couldn't provide in photosynthesis and made it better. You know what I'm saying? They made the sun,
and now you can bring it home
in this light, and made the sun better. So this light is basically like the sun on steroids. That's basically what this is. Yes, pretty much. They give you different levels of lighting here. You got your UVs, your ultraviolets, everything in the spectrum, full color spectrum up in here. So
I've never seen anything like that.
So before. The sun, everything that the sun throws down, you have right here, under here. It increases your yield, it increases your production time, it increases everything because it does everything that the sun does, plus the things that the sun can't do.
Now, can anyone own this?
Yeah, anyone.
This is simple.
Really?
Yeah. You can put it in your garden, into a large warehouse, replace a 1,000-watt high-pressure sodium light or metal halide light. You can put it into a closet. You can put it into your bathroom. I use some of the tents, but a lot of our studies have been done for the last 3 years with Cushington Farms, because he does it on a larger scale.
Okay.
A lot of people use the warehouse grow operation.
Yes.
So this needs to be working on a warehouse scale. So we started over 3 years ago. He had a really good system as far as being able to grow cannabis. I said, I had to talk him into it because everybody's electric LED, but I did. I talked to him and I said, let me change the color of the lights. Let me continue to test my theories. And let me test these lights, and you continue to grow so that we can look at the results and compare them to one another. And over time, over 3 years, we were able to narrow it down to find out which theory in photosynthesis and how plants are able to convert light into energy is correct. And we found that theory is correct, so we put it into a diagram so everybody can see it and simply understand it. It uses photosystem 2, then photosystem 1.
We learned all this stuff in school.
Yeah.
We learned all these things in school, so we do understand it. We know it.
What we didn't talk about last night, Matt, was the tent itself. The material, the ventilation. We didn't get into any of that last night.
Is there anything special about the tent, or is it just about the light?
No, it's really all directional on the light. You know, the tents show how bright it is. Everything that we see right here is reflecting pretty much off of the floor. That light's producing over 200,000 lumens and 2,000 U-moles of light. So that light now is bouncing around inside this tent.
And he gives you, he has a meter where you have, different levels. And you get the level down here that, it's going to give you high yield, high production, consolidation,